And I don't know if you guys have heard the what I would call one of the more relevant topics of the day, which is no more boring Super Bowl halftime shows. No more. No more will you have to host a Super Bowl party and sit through Huey Lewis in the news. And I love Huey Lewis in the news, but not for my Super Bowl party. And I love Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, but not for my Super Bowl party. I like Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones, but not for my damn Super Bowl party. All right? I want some pop. I want something that's going to be pumping and keep the party going when I'm having my Super Bowl party. That has been taken care of, ladies and gentlemen, because the NFL has smartened up. The National Football League has inked a deal with Jay-Z and Rockefeller. That's right. Jay-Z has spoken up and shown Roger Goodell and the suits at the NFL headquarters, you guys need me. I don't need you. And now we have the Super Bowl halftime show from now on. And this is, Sam, you're going to love this. Jay-Z and Rockefeller, the Roc Nation is going to produce the halftime show for the Super Bowl. That means we don't have to worry about seeing 70-year-old dudes in tights trying to sing some songs from the 50s anymore. No more Black Eyed Peas. No more, what's the dude? It looks like Michael Jackson, and everybody wants to be Michael Jackson. He does all the halftime shows. No more him. No more no more same groups. No more Fergie. We're going to get relevant, brand new. We're going to get some real talent now, as Jay-Z is in charge. According to league officials, the NFL and Goodell just formed an entertainment partnership with Shawn Carter, better known as Jay-Z. And the partnership enables Jay-Z to be in charge of entertainment options for the league, which is great. And not only does this involve entertainment options, but it also entails social justice reforms. This is big. This is huge. Because now the league will be woke. I don't think Jay-Z's just in this for the money. This is big, man. Like, I was giving all the props to LeBron James the other night, as I probably should. But I can't forget about Mr. Shawn Carter. Now, he's been walking the pavement. He's been there with the Trayvon Martin's Foundation, Trayvon Martin's father and his mom. Jay-Z's been there with them. He's been in Miami Gardens. I've seen him here at Ground Zero working, making a difference. So they're going to have social justice reforms with the NFL. You know how much power that is? That's big. Jay-Z's going to have a say in all of this. In addition, the partnership gives Jay-Z's Roc Nation co-producer responsibilities for the Super Bowl. Now, Jigga himself might perform. We don't know. But all I know is giving Roc Nation the ability to choose whoever they want to perform at the halftime of the Super Bowl is as big as it gets. So Jay-Z, as you know, has been well recognized for social reform. He recently hired lawyers to help free fellow rapper Meek Mill on charges due to corrupt witness and a judge who showed biases against Meek Mill, which basically prevented him from having a fair trial. Jay-Z has put in his work, ladies and gentlemen. So it's an obvious understatement to say this is big. Jay-Z, big in the black community, stands for social reform and economics, married to the biggest entertainer in the world and Beyonce, stood by Colin Kaepernick for social justice and equality for minorities. So, might we get a chance to see Jay-Z use some of that influence to get the suits at the NFL headquarters to allow one Colin Kaepernick a chance to resume his playing career? Because I don't think Jay-Z is going to sign with the NFL and then buck under the pressure. and say, well, he's not that dude. He's not that dude. So hopefully this ends up good for Colin Kaepernick. I would love to see that happen. Again, he's in charge of not just entertainment, but social justice reform for the National Football League. I love it. I absolutely love it. And Chris Broussard from Fox Sports and I just had a conversation less than a week ago about something like this happening. And it is happening. Broussard told me himself, we've got the power to make a change. We control our own brand. Yeah, we don't have the money the big universities have. But some of you guys need to start going to HBCUs. Take the power out of the hands of the people that once had the power and put it in your own hands and control your own destiny. I like that. I like being in control of my own destiny. So that's what's going to happen with Jay-Z and the Roc Nation and the National Football League. And so for all of the people that's been complaining about Cap not getting a fair chance and Mark Sanchez and Nathan Peterman and all of these stiffs that play football in the National Football League, these walking corpses, they can't play a lick getting a chance to play. Maybe now, Jay-Z will use some of that influence and help Colin Kaepernick. Cap's ready to play. He said so. He posted on social media, I'm ready, man. I get up at 5 o'clock every morning. Oh, Roger Goodell, you picked the right one, baby. Jay-Z will hold you accountable. He will flex his muscle. This is exactly what we talked about, Broussard and I. And people were saying, yeah, you guys are dreaming. It's not going to happen. Nobody's going to leave Michigan to go to Howard. You know, nobody's going to leave Florida State to go to Florida Memorial. You know, that's not going to happen. They got too much money. They got too much, high-tech headquarters and all of that stuff. Big facility gym. They're not going to do that. Nobody's going to an HBCU. So stop dreaming. Well, now we got people in position that can help maybe facilitate some of all of that. Never say never. So I'm liking what I see here. This, to me, was the biggest story of the day. Damn all the other sports stuff. This is more about sport. This is about social justice as well. That's what I want to see. We got a whole lot more coming up here on the Jeff Fox Show with Gigi Fontaine. Keep it right here where you got it. It's 1210 Radio, where you are the man.